What did you
Go
think
for it.
what the judge had to say today about not having a conflict of interest?
We saw, I mean, there is documented that he was a reserve deputy, and I believe he may have a family member or something that still works for the sheriff's department. So that's concerning to the public. So we just have to look at that any further.
What are you thinking going into tomorrow?
Oh man, tomorrow we're just preparing. We're hoping that the grand jury, the referee would see it and uphold the ruling for Judge Nightingale, and that the grand jury will still convene. There would be no halt or anything of that nature, because I believe that the people want the truth. They want to see the truth to come out with this process. It's been a people's movement. We've all worked hard together just to get to this point, and we wouldn't have actually had to be here if it wasn't for this case and with Andre helping us.
Downstairs at the same time, there's a hearing, there's a meeting going on about whether they're going to pay his attorney's fees.
Right.
Does it seem a little surreal to you that all of these things are happening?
Right, everything's clashing. You know, this story has so many legs. So yes, they're meeting room 119 downstairs. The BOCC, the Board of Commissioners, are meeting to see whether or not they're going to withdraw the payment for I think Carwile, who is the attorney. We're hopeful that they will see it, that they need to draw the payment, because we don't find a need in the statute or even see the interpretation of the language that shows that he should be paying for, this county should be paying for his attorney fees.
Any thoughts on the trial being so far out, not starting until February?
No, didn't he say January? November.
February.
It's November.
No, it'll be February.
So the actual trial is in February?
Yeah.
February 8th.
Oh man, that's a long time, man. Yeah, we actually thought it was in November, but I guess that's
a hearing to say if
the
they're ready to.
Okay. It's pretty long. I mean, it's pretty long. I think when we first walked into the courtroom, and I just put this on record, they locked the courtroom doors, and that's something that it's a citizen. We have the right to go to a courtroom, and they lock the doors on us. It's just little small stuff like that, little small agitations that it's just questionables, questions, and we just have to make sure that everyone has the right to a fair trial, and that we actually come in and sit down in the courtroom and would not have to have courtroom doors locked on us. Questions?